Hello, my name is Henry John Griffin, and today I'm going to be talking about a device that is very similar to a phone. A device that I just did something about it and made it the similarities of the device, where I'm running programs on it, but most likely I'm running programs on the device like a phone, and I'm running apps. So this is how I'm working with it, is by input and output, and however we get input and output from our whole entire environment of the device that I created that works like a phone. Yes, it's this thing. It's a New Jersey Shore computer that has phone proof of many apps that it's running. It's probably running Android like a phone, but it's much different and it's much safer to use than a regular phone. What I'm thinking of is this device right here besides the top of my fist. It's doing a lot the same thing as a phone, I suppose. It's working the same way. It's the same as a phone. It acts like a phone. I'm telling you right now, I created that device to act like a phone, take in the input like a phone, and get information like a phone. The apps on that device could be seen similarly to the apps on a cell phone. The battery is different, so there are no similarities to the battery, but the device is very, very similar to the phone. We can use it like a phone to make phone calls. We can also use it like a computer to go on the internet. On those imaginary devices, you will have the option even to use it like a computer. Go on the internet with it. Many similarity principles. But the similar principle is, similarly, the device is a computer. It's running programs. It's running all the programs in that device, that captured device. The one I created is mostly a lot like the phone. Like I said, it has a battery, because a phone has a battery, and the battery does not die, so that's what makes the battery uncomparable. So, the device is comparable. The battery is not the part of the computer that makes it what it is, what it already was. The computer is what it already is. As you can look at your computer, you can compare all of the insides to the size of a jar of Nutella. The size of a jar of Nutella is to eat the Nutella. What you're doing is you're feeding your computer Nutella. Think of it like that. Think of charging the battery as feeding it some food or vitamins. Charging the battery would be like the vitamins, but programming it would be like feeding it instructions. Most of these Nutella computer manufacturers show the difference between one device and another device that compare the same. A computer is simple of following the commands and the instructions that was given by the Nutella device that runs a whole entire computer. Mostly on Nutella computers, the device is actually working the best by performing maximum functions. Similarly, we have a whole bunch of stuff that's in our phone, and our phone is basically eating up memory, or our device that we created is basically saving memory and for more space and new storage ever available. The similarities of your device. The imaginary computer has similarities to a real phone.